Good morning to you. I am Mark Sudduth, and here's what's up in the tropics for Saturday, June 18th, 2022. Looking out across the Atlantic Basin, no disturbances are seen as being any threats to develop over the next several days, so we'll take that. A bit of good news this Saturday morning. In the eastern Pacific, we have Blas, we have Celia, both of them weak systems overall. Celia, though, close to land down there near El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras, that vicinity of Central America. So it could bring that heavy rain threat for a couple of more days before it finally starts to move away. In fact, if we look at the track map, it is forecast to gradually pull away from the Central American coastline, might strengthen again as it encounters a little bit more favorable conditions. And then you see Blas out there. It'll continue to weaken down to a depression and eventually dissipate over the cooler waters of the eastern Pacific. Now looking at the satellite imagery this morning, we can see in the eastern Pacific, kind of difficult to pick out exactly where Blas and Celia are located, and that is usually an indication when these systems are ill-defined like that on satellite that they are weak. So that works with what we just talked about, that both systems are in fact weak. Looking at the Gulf, it's nice and clear. The Caribbean, a little bit of disturbed weather, but nothing trying to organize that we can see either in real-time satellite or in the computer model guidance. The same is true for the Southwest Atlantic and the deep tropics. Hey, if you're heading down to the beach in the Gulf of Mexico region, wow, look at all those reds and oranges. Those are water temperatures 29 to 30 degrees Celsius. We're talking about mid-80s and almost upper 80s Fahrenheit in some cases. Just wanted to show you this, that the water temperatures are definitely getting very, very warm, especially across the northern and north central Gulf Coast area. Meanwhile, along the Atlantic seaboard, at least from basically Cape Hatteras and points south, water temperatures around 79 to 80 Fahrenheit, and they get, of course, a little bit warmer as you head down towards the low country of South Carolina and along the east coast of Florida. All right, looking at the GFS here, the 6Z run from today, there goes Celia and Blas. Celia, again, might try to make a little bit of a comeback as it pulls away from Central America, but it'll be moving away from land, and it won't pose any threat of direct impacts from this point on. In the Atlantic Basin, everything nice and quiet. We run this out to 120 hours. No areas of vorticity coming together, and that's really good news as we move through the month of June. Maybe we will end the month without any significant impacts from the tropics because, you know, it's only a matter of time and things are going to get very busy, but it's not going to be over the next 5 days. That much I can pretty much assure you. All right, have a great rest of your Saturday. Thanks as always for tuning in. Again, I am Mark Sudduth. This has been What's Up in the Tropics. I'll be back with more for you tomorrow morning.